Hello, my name is Annissa Roberts and I work at the Lithonia-Davidson Library and I do adult programming. So today I am going to do a no-bake cheesecake recipe, and it's pretty much going to follow with Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people are doing a little social distancing when it comes to celebrating holidays with family, so you may want to Zoom this recipe to share it. The website will be shared at the end of the video or either on our website. So I'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing I will need to do is open up 2 8-ounce pack of cream cheese. I think a lot of people's holidays are going to be very different this year based on this pandemic that we're going through. So our holidays are definitely not what they used to be. But as they say, this is our new normal. So we're just going to have to tough it out just out of the safety of our loved ones. Okay, so here is the second 8-ounce pack of cream cheese. And you're going to notice I'm going to be shifting and moving things around quite a bit. So then I'm going to add in powdered sugar. And this is a cup of powdered sugar. Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Along with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I know everybody loves cheesecake. Okay, so now I'm going to add in a 1/3 cup of sour cream. And if you're looking, I don't know if you can really see or not, but I have already, based on just time constraint, I've already whipped up my heavy whipping cream, and I'll get to that in just a second. So now I'm going to mix this. Now, you know I don't always have the best luck with my blender, so y'all just be patient. And this, mind you, now this is on low. Okay, so I did that for pretty much close to a minute, but you guys can gauge it. And y'all see I have made a mess, but that's all a part of cooking. So now I'm going to fold in the heavy whipping cream. Now the heavy whipping cream, I usually use 1.5 cups. And the reason why is because you may want to leave some over if you want some for some topping, but my mom has a serious sweet tooth, so she's gonna want it all. So I'm just folding it all in because I have a glaze that I'm going to use on top of that. And I kid you not about her sweet tooth. It's serious. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just kind of just fold this in together with the cream cheese and the heavy cream. And it's a really simple recipe. And this is the heavy cream that I use. It's Land O'Lakes or any kind of brand that you may choose. And for the topping is really simple. It's based on if you want whatever kind of fruit you desire. If you want to just save over some of your heavy whipping cream, you can use that as well. But basically, you're just folding this in, and then afterwards, you're just going to go ahead and put it in a graham cracker. Crust pie shell. And you see I'm making a little mess, but holiday cooking is always about making a mess. There is no neatness to holiday cooking. I don't care where you're cooking it. So you just fold this into your pie shell. Now, you will need to let this chill for approximately 4 hours. Although I doubt in my household it may not chill quite 4 hours based on my mom, but we'll see. And then you just spread it out. Now I'm going to switch over some things because I want you to really be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to spread this out evenly across this pie shell. And then lastly, we love strawberries. And so I'm going to layer this with some strawberries. So I'm gonna slide that over. Now I typically just get the Marzetti glaze, and then I just cut up some strawberries and mix it in, and you can use however many strawberries to your liking. Better grab that. And you just put your glaze on top, and then you just let it chill, again, like I said, for 4 hours. You don't really need a whole lot because it really kind of spreads. And you can either do this afterwards, but I just kind of like, well, we like ours to kind of just chill all at the same time. So you can, if you want your glaze to be put on after it's chilled, you can do that as well. This is just our little family recipe. And then you just cover it. And you're gonna see some items just kind of like ooze out a little bit. That's no big deal. Like I said, holiday cooking is always a little messy. And so you just put the sides together. And there you have the no-bake holiday cheesecake. And remember, let it chill for 4 hours, and thank you for joining me.